Good morning, and welcome back to Yoga Before Coffee. Today is the last pose of our Live, Love, Balance beginner series. We're gonna end with down dog. So we're gonna start with a little bit of a different breathing exercise just to give you some warm, gooey movement inside of your spine. I'm gonna come to this tabletop position. We've taken quite a few times already in this class. And just really take a moment to set up. It's the beginning of the day. Get the joints in alignment, spread through the palm, tuck those feet underneath you. And then just start to play with some movement, pressing the hands into the floor, sending the hips back, and rocking forward. If you have any pain under your knees, you can place a pillow underneath here. It'll take some pressure off. This is just kind of awakening the back line of your legs, starting to feel what it feels like to press your hands into the floor. Can you open your chest a little bit, drive the shoulders back, really employ all of those principles that we've been learning so far in the last couple of poses. When you're ready, find a neutral position, right? So you got a straight spine, tailbone reaches back, crown of your head reaches forward, and your joints are stacked. So we're going to create a little bit of a flow here between two poses. I'll walk you through the two poses and then we'll flow them connecting with the breath. The first pose is cow pose. We take it on an inhale. You press into your palms, they're spread wide, into the bottoms of your feet. Spread back through your heels. Take an inhale, reach the tailbone up, drop the belly, spread the chest, draw your gaze in front of you. Keep active, pressing down through your hands and reaching out through the tailbone. Really feel your sit bones spread away from each other so you're feeling extra space in your pelvis. Now on an inhale, we spread the chest, spread the sit bones. On an exhale, move to cat pose, activate through the tailbone, tuck your low belly in and up, curve through your spine, press the floor away, cup your armpits and draw your chin towards your chest. Yeah, so in cat pose, again, actively pressing the floor away, scooping the belly in, drawing space through the upper shoulders. And inhale, release everything, lead the tailbone, ride the spine, and breath, find cow. Exhale, cat, activate with the tailbone, scoop through the belly, find mobility in the spine. And take these two motions on your own. Inhale, spread wide, open up. Exhale, tuck round and curl, press away. 4 rounds here on your own. Feel free to take any organic movement that you like. Maybe shift the hips back, roll the chest forward. Whatever feels good to you. Sometimes hip rolls are nice. Sometimes chest rolls are nice. Wherever you're at, just ride your breath. Connect. One more round. And then come to a neutral tabletop. We're gonna move right into down dog from this position. We're perfectly set up, so keep the tension in the hands, press the floor away. Make sure you're opening those pickle jars and rolling the eyes of the elbows forward. Squeeze the chest down towards your thumbs and draw your armpits up towards your ears. And draw your armpits up. Reach through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in, firm your belly. Exhale, shift the weight back to your feet and lift your hips to the sky. I like to pedal out my feet right when I get here, kind of open up the backs of the legs. So press weight into one foot, then the next, and send the heels down towards the ground. Eventually in this pose, you want to reach your heels all the way into the floor, but you don't need to start there today. It's okay if they're up as long as you're relaxing your weight back. So once you're done with this pedaling motion, you feel some blood flushing through your legs. Find some stillness, reach the heels down. Draw your attention to your foundation. Spread all 10 fingers wide. Press actively into your fingerprints to create some lift through your upper body. Drill down through the pads of your feet and reach your Achilles heels down towards the ground. Yeah, make sure that inner arch is scooping in and up on the foot. Take a gentle bend in your knees and feel how that activates your sit bones. You can really spread them apart here like we were working on earlier in the cow pose. So spread those sit bones apart and squeeze the belly into the space. From here, flex through the quad and reach your tailbone towards the sky. Notice how there's a straight line through the back of my legs. Yeah, now scoop the belly up and in, draw the belly back, find some extra length. Reach your ribs towards your hips, and then reach the top of your ribs towards your armpits. Find some stretch to the sides of your body. How are your hands doing? Can you press them into the floor? Firm up your forearms. Draw your shoulders onto your back. And then reach the crown of your head towards your thumbs. Take a deep breath here. Let the breath out. Yeah, now can you ride the breath a little in this pose? On the inhale, find length. Reach the tailbone, the crown of the head. On the exhale, fall a little deeper. Gonna work with traction here. Press the floor away with your hands. Press the floor back with your feet. Deep breath in, find length. Exhale, relax down. It's okay to bend the knees if you need for a moment. Give yourself a little wiggle and then come right into the pose. All right, take a gentle bend in the knees, send the sit bones back. Now find the internal rotation, the inner thighs wrap towards each other and press back to the wall behind you. That'll open up some space in your hamstrings and your hips. From here, reach the heels down, squeeze the quads up towards your hip bones. Pull the low belly in and back. Reach through the sides of your waist and then lift your ribs up. So they might be scooping down. Just gently pull the ribs up into alignment with the rest of your back. From here, slide the shoulders down your back, reach through the crown of your head. Firm into your palms, roll the eyes of your elbows towards the sky. Press the floor away with your hands, push the floor back with your feet. Deep breath in. Exhale, find peace. One more, inhale, ride the breath. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Come to child's pose, let everything go. Relax your whole body into the floor. On an inhale, gently roll up to a seat. Let's bring it into savasana. Come onto your back. Roll one vertebra at a time. And then allow your knees to butterfly out wide. Press your hands on your hip bones. Just give your low back a little massage into the ground. When you're ready, release your hands, release your feet. With a heavy body and a light mind, settle in to this restful pose. Soften your breath. Soften your focus so much that it floods and spills out of this room. Welcome to stay here, soaking up the softness. Or if you're ready, start to invite movement into your hips. Stretch your arms over your head. Start to awaken your body. And then roll over into fetal pose. And slowly on an inhale, rise to a seat. Bring both hands to cup your heart. And notice the openness you created today. Feel the strength of your arms. Feel the strength of your legs. Feel the strength of your mind and your spirit. Commit to bringing that strength along with you throughout your entire day. Take a deep breath in. Soft breath out. Bring your palms together to touch and draw your thumbs to your third eye. Connect your strong heart with your strong mind. Bow forward on an exhale. Namaste.